and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off, Carly.
Está re paranoica, Carly. No queremos ningún
We don't
problema.
want any trouble.
Porque estoy imponiendo respeto.
I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. It looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. Y'all be willing to lower your guns? We can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food?
Ese tiene pinta
We
de
got
morir.
plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out, see if it's legit. I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what do y'all think?
Bueno, vamos a ir a la
You got a
lechería.
deal. We'll bring gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. See how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while. So, this dairy, you guys really have food? Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
Bueno, la gasolina no va a durar mucho
We got
tiempo.
plenty of
O
food.
sea, como que tiene un límite. A menos que produzcan más
It's
gasolina.
nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
¿Nosotros? Yo como el líder.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you
Buena, chabón,
think so, so trustworthy.
because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry. El viejo sapo lo sabe.
Great. That can't be easy.
Y no.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking at the drugstore and asked me about it.
La niña bastante inteligente, Clementine.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
¿Qué era lo que había pasado que no me acuerdo? Al parecer me mató al...
I pretty much knew about the affair.
¿En qué? ¿En la parte pasada?
Sometimes I wonder if I
Este, el
should
pasado
talk
de
to the
este
group about it.
Too.
¿A quién le
Whatever
mató?
happened
Realmente
before
mató al
things went to
senador
hell
que mandó
doesn't matter
preso a su
anymore.
hermano.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
No sé.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed
A
up
lo largo de
shit.
los años me
I've seen
reportó muchas
situations
cosas
like yours
jodidas.
100 times. It doesn't have
Grandes
to make you a
pensadores,
bad
Segui.
man.
Yeah, really appreciate
Vamos a hacer
that.
una foto.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee? Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
El hotel es mi casa.
Motor Inn's my home now, I guess.
Well, that place seen better days, huh?
You can say that again.
Y'all seem settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Yo soy el líder. Es una democracia. Aunque no, yo soy el líder. Te ven como el líder.
We work as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Lo suficiente como para defendernos.
Enough to defend ourselves.
Está bueno para...
That's good.
Claro.
Getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Llevaron lejos del
Yeah,
hotel.
that's great. Everything helps.
Mom's been running the dairy for as long as I can
Para eso
remember.
vino Carly, por las dudas.
Now it's... You think you're going to cut me out of this?
¿Qué pasó? Uy, se metieron en medio de un altercado.
Bandits?
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you! You knew we were hungry. You guys...
There's only two of them.
Oh no, there's a lot more.
at all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry. Danny and I got you covered if something happens. Let's just wait this out. I hope they move on.
Y no pueden disparar las armas porque si la disparan van a meter a los zombies. Es un idiota.
Jesus!
Estaban ahí todos con las armas, ¿viste?
Shit. Come on. Let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
No, se murió aunque sea con la panza llena, dijo que había comido. Se comió todo. Murió feliz. Y esa es la transformación, ¿verdad? Es cierto. Se nos cortó una parte que no pudimos grabar y al parecer estamos todos infectados. No importa la manera en que muramos, revivimos como zombies. Qué problema, ¿no?
Here it is. St.
No
John,
me gusta este lugar, es
Family
mucho verde. No, mejor que la granja de Hershey.
Y'all can see how we kept this place
Está
so
mejor que el
safe.
motel, boludo.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
¿Quién mira? No podemos tener... ¿Cómo yo cliquear afuera del
Ever
juego?
have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is
my
pretty
goodness.
vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
¿Qué fue lo que preguntó?
Si hay alguien que tenga las cosas bajo control. Trabajamos juntos.
Kenny's working on getting us somewhere safer. He doesn't
Pero
think the
Kenny
motor
pensé
will
que
stay
estaba...
safe forever.
Sounds like a smart name.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're
Kenny
here
se
now.
puso los
You'll
pantalones
get
cuando
yourself
fue el momento.
comfortable.
Guió todo fuera del lugar donde estamos
Nos
atrapados.
vamos a bien.
Thanks for having us. We'll drop some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Take fresh
For
this
y'all.
morning.
¿Qué es el
Amazing.
acento que tiene?
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my, our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big
No sé
feast
cómo
for
van a
all
hacer,
you
pero-
hungry
No.
Cara de
saints.
loca la vieja.
Vamos a quedar un par de días y me gustan los 8 años.
Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Lo que iba a decir que en la serie también entre el grupo hay uno que
Mark,
es
Lee,
veterinario.
why don't you
Qué
stick
curioso.
around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. And you can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Es el nuevo Alan. Vamos a hacer todo lo posible para ayudar. Vamos a
We
una
should do
persona.
whatever we can to make these people like us.
The way Brenda was talking, I get the feeling like she'd be happy to have us stay.
All the more reason for us not to fuck this up. If Andy needs some help securing the perimeter, then that's what we do.
Me toca sin querer hacer que vuela la concha de la lora.
Fine.
Ah,
Fine. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back in the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling.
vamos 9 minutos, 10 minutos.
Nadie juega con nosotros.
Yeah, if anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Qué buena, malo.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
Somos los primeros
We
invitados.
can't be the first people we've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks. trading for gas and food. But ultimately, they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds
That's
easy.
big help.
Stay attentive. You never know.
¿Qué pasó? No hay que hacer eso.
Do you think we're doing enough to get the St. John's to like us?
Well, we don't want to seem over-anxious. Showing them we can handle this fence is going to go a long way.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out.
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down.
No
once
podemos
he's
separar más el grupo.
out. There's one.
Una flecha y estuvo dado.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
La tengo que empujar yo, perfecto. Vamos a sacar la flecha primero.
Disgusting.
Igual no estaba en el cerebro, guarda.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on it?
Tipo este.
They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
Vamos a decirle a Alan.
These folks are just delaying the inevitable. This place is gonna fall apart, just like everywhere else.
Maybe you're right.
There's another
Mark
one.
se llama.
I
Mark.
see it.
Mark Allen. Uy, este casi pasa, mirá. Así que es inteligente y los corre con el hacha, ¿no? Vamos, una mano menos. Le pegan los dedos y se le corta la muñeca. ¿Cómo funciona eso?
Never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ.
Uno va a
Can't
estar
stop
vivo.
thinking about dinner.
Eso seguro.
Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Vamos a ir a pedir para comer luego. Estoy en mi- Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of
I
here.
think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
¿No está conectado?
Little help here, Lee?
No, porque lo desactivaron esta zona. Ah, está tocando la... Guarda.
What just happened?
Fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
Esos son los bandidos.
Who the fuck is that? No idea. Fuck.
Quedó así.
Ahí va.
Hijo de puta. Flequillo, hijo de puta. Flequillo, hijo de puta. Vamos a jugar al Walking Dead.
Ahí va.